Nigeria is the only country in the world that uses three different Naira notes with same value. Agberen. I don't think it's only Nigeria that uses the same currency, that be the same Naira notes with same value, that uses notes that has the same value. It's not only Nigeria, Agberen. And where did you conduct that research? Comrade Ambassador Derek Orishe-Matosan Agberen, National Coordinator, Initiative for Social Rights Concerns and Advancement, ISRCA, aka No Justice, No Peace, has said that Nigeria is the only country in the world that uses three different Naira notes that have the same value. That's a lie. In US, they have like two different dollar bills that have the same values. And probably one is just being phased out, and it will be phased out till they no longer use it again. And then another one, they will start using it. So it's the same thing. The initial plan was for them to phase out the old Naira notes and start using the new one. But apparently something happened. The CBN governor, I don't know what he did, that we could not have the new Naira notes in abundance. That we still had the old Naira notes still circulating. So I don't understand you saying that it is only in Nigeria that they are using notes that are the same value, two notes that are the same value. It's not only in Nigeria. They were supposed to migrate from the old notes to a new notes. That was the plan. Was that not the plan? Go and put all your old notes in the bank, we'll circulate new notes, and then gradually we'll start using the new notes. It happens in UK too. It happens in the US. So I don't understand what you mean by it is only in Nigeria. I beg. Comrade Agberen, who said this in a statement on Monday, added that pitifully, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) says it spent 96.46 billion naira on printing the new 1,500 and 200 naira banknotes under ex-CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, which unfortunately was not circulated. That's where the problem came from. That's where it came from, because we were supposed to transit from old Naira notes to new Naira notes. So it's not only in Nigeria. I still have come across $100 bills that they are different. If you look at it, they are different. They are transitioning from the old notes to the new notes, but you can still use the old notes. If you take a old dollar bill to the bank, they'll collect it from you. Except it has been a very long time that they've phased it out, and you now bring it. They'll say, this one we are not using it again. But there are sometimes that they are transitioning from the old notes to the new notes, and you can still use the old notes and the new notes together till that one completely phases out and the new notes is in circulation. So you're saying that Nigeria is the only country that is using two notes that are the same value? It's a lie. Mr. Agberen, what was your name? It's a lie. Don't do that. He continued, one would have expected that Dr. Olayemi Michael Cardoso, the current governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), who had commenced his tenure on October 5, 2023, to have withdrawn either of the currencies with directive from the presidency, but yet this as abnormality have continued because the new notes is not much. Do you notice? I don't understand how they will use money to be printing money in this country. I don't understand. If they explain Nigeria to you, will you understand? You will not understand. It also boils down to the corruption that has eaten deep into our country, because obviously we don't have enough new notes in our country. We don't have it. We don't have. So before we can phase out the old notes, it's going to take a lot of time. So let's be using it till they say, okay, we now have the new notes in abundance, and then there's no need for the old notes again. But before then, let's keep using it. At least you can buy something with it. Who had commenced his tenure on October 5, 2023, to have withdrawn either of the currencies with directive from the presidency, but yet this as abnormality have continued. Considering the banknote redesign, there were no major changes on its notes, as there were only stitches in color between the 200 naira notes and that of 500 naira. That's because they wanted to embezzle money now. See the money that they said they used to print the money, to print. CBN Governor Emefiele wanted to just, Nigerians, they'll just be thinking of ways to steal money. They'll not be bringing different things. They'll call it different names. And at the end of the day, they just want to squander money. That is what happened. Because really, we don't have new notes circulating in this country like the old ones. We still have the old ones. jaburata. If you check very well, safe, there are some people that are keeping money in their houses. You see, some of them still have the old Naira notes in their house. Look at that time that they said, okay, everybody should bring their money to the bank. That, the new Naira note is coming, that we had scarcity of Naira as at that time. You know how many people their money was in the house and it got spots that they had to throw it away? People will keep money in their house. People will keep money in uncompleted buildings because they stole it. They don't want people to know that they kept money there and they forgot the money there. The money got spots. This country is really corrupt, as in, the country is corrupt, I beg. So I don't know if Olayemi Cardoso will do something about it and make the old Naira notes be phased out completely, because it's been a long time coming. But this is Nigeria. It is well. This has made traders and business owners as well as Nigerians transact the wrong currency thinking it will derive values, as they have been used to the previous banknote colors. Yes, I know a lot of people that mistake 500 naira as 200 naira. You think you are giving them 200 naira, but you are giving them 500 naira because the color of the old 200 naira was looking like the color of the new 500 naira. They just confused people. A whole lot of people made that mistake. 500 naira and 200 naira. They really made that mistake. I don't know why they did that. Furthermore, he said, unfortunately, the Nigerian controversial redesign policy never met its objective. The new notes were supposed to help curb corruption and currency fraud, tackle the growing menace of kidnapping for ransom, lower inflation, and address the problem of having too much money in circulation. Yes, that was their plan. But apparently, that was not their plan. They just wanted to steal money. Lower inflation and address the problem of having too much money in circulation. Instead, it resulted to cash shortages and economic difficulties for Nigerians who rely on cash, and further gave opportunity to loot and embezzle more funds. True. Surprisingly, kidnappers, terrorists, and herdsmen in the north were the first to have received the recently printed currency. That's how corruption has eaten deep into this country now. Northerners are first. Like, they are more important than other regions. It's the fact they act as if they are the owners of Nigeria. So they get everything first before it gets to other people. Depriving its circulation from getting to the people. Today, its purpose have been completely defeated. Hence, it becomes imperative for the federal government to withdraw either of the Naira notes from circulation, ending the use of either notes. I don't know if they are going to do that though. It is well. Prince Akaf says, how is that a problem? I don't see it as a problem, but probably one day will transition finally from the old notes to the new notes. But as it is now, let's just keep using it like that. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. That's what Nigeria has gotten to. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.